higher tiers. So the precision weapon comes with a grenade launcher. Let's try that. How do you do the alt fire thing? Is it just right click? What game is this? Top left of the screen. Oh, what was that? Let's see. We tried Meteor Slam last time. We'll try Cosmic Time this time. Let's try Glyph. Wait, what? Oh, there it is. Enemies become stunned for 1 second when you activate Cosmic Time. When it ends, all enemies are knocked down and you do 50% more damage for 5 seconds. Oh, heck yeah. That sounds good. I thought we were going into like a subway for a second.
Forged on the fires of hell.
Wait. Oh, they're manhandling my gun. Rampage, gain 25% firearm damage for 5 seconds whenever you kill. Grenade launcher grenades have higher velocity. Direct hits do 50% more damage. 50% chance to instantly reload firearm when you use alt fire. Let's get high impact grenades. We'll do weapon again. That's the sniper guy. Already learned the hard way what those do. I don't know if I headshot these guys or just shoot them in the core. That 5 seconds of doing way more damage after the time stop wears off is pretty great. Like, it looked like they had eyes in their midsection, so I wasn't sure if they're just, their middle of their torso was the weak point. On the big ones. The first shot of your magazine does 200% damage. So if I fire one bullet and then reload and just keep doing that, I always do 200% more damage. Doesn't, oh, there. Let's see. Most demon weak points are their heads. The big machine gun guys is mostly in their mouths because, well, they're kind of all head. Okay. Hey, this looks kind of cool. Thanks for providing the demo's name. You're very welcome. Didn't you already do this area? We've seen, like, okay, so these areas, they're like tiles, right? And so we've definitely seen some of the same tiles multiple times. But it's an early development, so it's not a huge shock. I'm sure they'll add more. We did Blade Master last time. I'll try Marks this time. After hitting an enemy, there's a chance a weak point will appear. Outpost. What? Oh my gosh.
Hungry for the souls that heaven left behind. They've spread like a virus, replacing our world with their own.
That heaven left behind. So that makes me think that this is supposed to be like after the rapture. And this is everybody left on Earth who was deemed a sinner fighting for their lives or something. What? Oh, okay, so it didn't say press X to interact like all the other things did, so I thought that it wasn't one, but I tried, it does work, so they just need to add that prompt. Grenade launcher fires 3 grenades that do half damage. I don't have enough for most of this. First shot of magazine does more damage. Increase current quintessence by 50%. Plus 5% quintessence gain. So, for this to be profitable, I would need to earn 20,000 quintessence, and right now we're not even at 2. Plus terms of damage shooting mark, health injector. Okay. Alright, so can't afford anything there. What is this? Upgrade existing glyph. You know what? I haven't empowered my armor at all. Let's try this.
The souls
Nom nom nom
they
nom nom.
stole from their human prey that they feasted on.
Overclocked. Plus 20% damage for each ability fully charged. Grenade launcher charge. Plus 1 max grenade launcher charges. Switchfoot. Plus movement speed and less dash recharge speed. Huh. I think I'll take the extra charge of grenade launcher. Really happy to see you playing this. Hoping you're enjoying it. Looking forward to any feedback. What's up, Ryan? Looking forward to any feedback. Wait, are you like one of the devs? Or do you just mean like in the general sense? I am? Oh, that's awesome. Pleasure to meet you. Oh boy. Let's see, your game looks awesome. Really happy to see you playing this. Thank you, we've been working on it for a long while. It's been wild watching other people play it for the first time. I can imagine. I can imagine. Like, not in the same vein as making a game, you know? I just make videos. But I understand how happy it can be when people like your work. So, yeah, I imagine it's a cool feeling. Oh, they can jump on walls? Okay. Man, I missed a lot of shots there.
Along the path, winding towards the gate.
Plus 10% damage during cosmic time. So that's when I stop time. Plus 2 max shield. So I haven't seen a tutorial on the shield. My understanding of it, just from like vibes, is that it's like a Protoss shield from StarCraft, and it just keeps recharging as long as I go for a while without getting hit. So it's like hit points that keep coming back, so I'll take that. I'll take... I think one of these two will affect the most. I mean, honestly, the 50% is enough. I'm clearing rooms with that, so I'll take opening act. Oh, we finally hit something different. Greater Daemon. I had a feeling if I got far enough, we'd hit a boss or something. Face off with a threatening enemy for a powerful reward. Okay. I'll say this. I like the game is great so far. Like the environments, fantastic. It makes me think of Remnant a little bit. When we, you know, like when you're going through all the different spots, but some of them on Earth, some of them on different worlds.
King above, I've only heard the rumors. That's a torture device around its neck, warrior. A monument to its master. The this demon only knows
Okay,
pain.
so charges in straight line. Oh. Okay. Alright. Either wait till it charges, then hit the body, or
Lash out at anything.
aim for the eye thing. I'm not sure which. Lady, you're making this more difficult. Whoa! Okay. What is... What? Okay, Can I hurt this thing? Or the... Okay, so the one in the middle disappeared. So I gotta keep shooting the ads when I can. I'm guessing it's kill ad, then after a time the totem disappears? Maybe? Oh! Okay. Oh, jeez! Dude! Oh my gosh, okay. For the first time, I'm going to use this thing.
Stay with me, warrior.
Imagine getting hit by an opponent that's slowed in time. Couldn't be me. Dang it. I don't like this spot I'm in. Come on. Oh, he's got a head under there. I never even saw it.
It's on its last gasp, warrior.
Is there a melee attack besides the big one? I don't think so. There's this one, which has a cooldown. I don't think there's another melee attack beyond that one. A church with a giant hole in the bottom. Diablo flashbacks. There's a passive that lets you chain melees 3 in a row. I did get that one. There was one thing. I'm not saying you should change this, but there was one thing with that happened that I did not expect. I jumped, swung at a flying enemy, but then fell before the second and the third hit connected with the flying enemy. And in most games, if you've got like a 3-hitter melee attack and you do like an airborne attack, all 3 attacks will like happen in the air, you know, like you'll hover for a second. And it caught me off guard. Again, not saying it should be changed, but I guess it's worth mentioning. Oh my goodness. I hope there's no fall damage, good lord. Wait, what just happened there? That was weird. Demo complete. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Minor Blessing, Marks, you have a chance to go March. Dark Matter. I don't know what Dark Matter is. That's probably something after the demo. Quintessence, that's basically our money. I guess what, another small piece of feedback. We passed like 3 things that mentioned Quintessence before I figured out what Quintessence was. Like, I don't think, I might have just been stupid, but I don't think it ever mentioned, like, that's Quintessence, like, in a tutorial format. And so it took me 2 or 3 times passing something that used Quintessence before I realized what it was. Thanks for playing. Thank you for playing the Armidas demo. You can continue to do new runs to try different weapons and ability combinations till this demo period concludes. The full version will bring new areas to explore, terrifying new enemies to fight, and devastating new abilities to help you carve your way to the Sunless Gate. Don't forget to join our Discord and wishlist Armidas on Steam, both of which can be done from the title screen. See you later this year. And then Armory. There's some other weapons there. Oh, you can see their graphics. Okay, they're currently locked, but you can see their graphics. Tutorialization is tricky. We don't want to overdo it or interrupt play too much unless necessary. It's a tough balance. Is there anything... Hold on a sec. If it were... I'm just going to give you my 2 cents and you can do what you want with it, okay? If it were me, what I would probably do is, like, if you hit escape, have, like, a tutorial or a legend button, and you click it, and it's just got, like, a screenshot of the game with everything labeled. You know, like, just, he opens it up, and it's like, this is Quintessence, this is Dark Matter, you know, this is your current ammo, this is, you know, your remaining in the clip, this, and just, like, labels on everything. And just have it, you know, you can open it from the menu if you want it. I've seen a few games do that, and that's worked fine for me. You know, I didn't need, like, a 15-minute handhold or anything like that. But again, do what you want with it. Annotated HUD would be cool. Yeah. Let's see. I know it's still in early access, but is there any story so far? Snippets? She mentioned, like, the souls that Heaven left, which I mentioned to chat that made me think it was supposed to be, like, the rapture happened. The good people went to heaven, and then, you know, these are, like, survivors that are, like, fighting for their life against, like, demons and stuff like that. This guy, I don't know much about him. They said he's just like some kind of eternal warrior, except you see like a stained glass window, which I think is behind him right now, and his right arm is a different color than the rest of his body, which I think implies like he's flesh and blood, except this bit here is like a mechanical, or something like that. I don't know. He seems like a Doom guy. He's in it for the love of the game. He just wants to kill demons. In the in-game world, it's the Vanishing, but it's a bit of a mystery. Gotcha. Game bulked up, basically. Yeah. All right. There's a bit more context in the full version. Well, I should hope so. Yeah, there is always those amazing games where the lore is just in a few pamphlets spread around the whole world, like Dark Souls, stuff like that. But, just, if I got the wrong vibe, well, that's your fault. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, these are people that are somehow summoning this dude repeatedly after the Rapture and keep throwing him at the enemy. Why was the Rapture centered on Paris? They never said it was centered on Paris. Maybe the whole world is getting attacked. Maybe just the rebellion is centered on Paris. Omelette du fromage. Yeah, that was awesome, Ryan. Good job. And congratulations on your success during Steam Next Fest. It seems like it is... is there no reviews right here, right now? Wait, can you do a review on this? I don't know how to